Hi, I'm Savannah here with Agnes Films, and we're at the East Lansing Art Festival interviewing people about women directors. Can you name any directors that are men?
Steven Spielberg.
That's exactly who I thought of first.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Of course.
Spielberg. Tarantino. Tim Burton.
Stanley Kubrick.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Martin Scorsese.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. Christopher Nolan.
Just lots.
Clint Eastwood. No.
No,
All the other ones
that's
that-
an actor.
He's also a director.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you name any directors that are women?
Gosh, what's her name? Her father does films.
I'm horrible with names.
Oh, I can't remember her name, but I am thinking of one.
No, I guess I can off the top of my head. Which is why you're doing this, right?
I don't know of any.
Of course. Of course not.
I don't think there are any women directors.
The girl from Laverne and Shirley, but I don't know if she's Laverne or if she's Shirley.
I can't think of any.
Not that I can think of. No. Jennifer Kent, Sophia Coppola. Jodie Foster just did a movie.
Drew Barrymore. Elizabeth Banks. Kathryn Bigelow. Ellen Page.
In 2015, women directed only 9% of the top 250 domestic grossing films.
Wow.
Do you think that this is a problem? And if so, how do you think we could fix it?
I think it's for sure a problem and very surprising still. I would think that number would be higher now. But I think part of the challenge is that, like most professions, even though we don't want to admit it, it's 2016, there's still a lot of male-dominated professions.
Wall Street's all men-dominated. Corporate America's all male-dominated. It's time for women to stand up and say, I can do the same thing you can do, and you can pay me just as much, if not more, than what he's making over there.
I'm somewhat familiar with that discussion they had right after the Oscars about diversity generally, women, minorities, and not only behind the camera, but in front of it. And I'd like to see that change.
I definitely think it's a problem. I think that we should aim for equal representation across all forms of media. And I think it really just starts with the studios giving female directors the chance, because I've met some amazing female directors, not to name names, but they're pretty great, and I think they should be given the same opportunities as male directors.
People in the audience, they see these movies and they forget that, it's run by a bureaucracy, So most bureaucracies are normally male dominated. I don't know, it's just a lot of the filming industries that provide these kinds of roles when they're looking for directors, they, have the money, the producers and things like that. They're the ones deciding who gets to be the director.
Yeah, I concur.
Why aren't we going to them first to say, hey, this practice is wrong, we need to do something about it, because you're not giving voice to the lives of more than half of the people that live in this world. Like, does our opinion not matter? I think it does.